Hi everyone, just showing you this Shaggy inkcap mushroom. And there's some there, you can see why they're called inkcaps. They are literally deliquescing, which means turning to ink. Pretty cool. There's some looking particularly soggy and inky. And then here's a couple side by side here, that one inky and one looking pretty good. Also known as the lawyer's wig mushroom. And yeah, it's cool. It's an edible mushroom actually. Looks pretty weird in the inky stage, definitely not worth eating at that point. That's kind of how it produces its spores. They're all contained within the ink and then that gets spread around. But when it's kind of young and doing that shaggy sort of lawyer's wig type thing, it's a tasty edible mushroom. Grows in grassland. And there's a few other ink caps. It's pretty distinctive though with that kind of shaggy thing going on, so I don't think you should mistake it for anything else, but do look it up if you are thinking about going foraging for it. But yeah, it kind of got me thinking about time, because if you were to pick that mushroom and stick it in your fridge, within a sort of day or two it would turn to ink. So there's a kind of limited time in which you can do what you want to do with it. You can get the goodness out of it, I guess. And so you'd never find this in the shops because they just couldn't sell it. It wouldn't be possible. So that's quite exciting, I think, to kind of find something that is a wild food that you literally just couldn't buy in the shops ever. And this thing about time, really, I guess I'm thinking this week a lot about how we spend our time, and are we doing it intentionally? And that's not to say that we always need to be like doing stuff, you know, that's kind of productive or work or whatever, but you know, our relaxation time can be a really intentional thing. Are we doing things that are kind of good and uplifting and wholesome and, you know, maybe good for our bodies or good deepening relationships with other people? Or are we sort of, I've spent a bit too much time, I think, this week kind of just like on social media or looking through YouTube videos or things like that. It's sometimes you get stuck in that, and I think it's good to sort of take stock and be like, is that really how I want to spend my precious time? So that would be my kind of thought for you this week, because I think actually when we do stuff that is good for us with our time, we feel the benefit of it. So yeah, get out and enjoy a bit of today would be my suggestion. Alright, bye.